Hello. Figured I would go through and kind of do an update on the growth of my corals. That little tiny zoanthid, Darth Maul zoanthid, as you can see, has opened up drastically over the course of the last month. Last time you couldn't even see that. That was that little zoanthid that I got for free. See if I can get a better angle on it over here. Yeah, you can see it hanging out there. It's actually even shot out a couple of other polyps off to the side, so hopefully it'll start spreading a little bit and maybe get a little bit of zoanthids going. Once again, I didn't spend anything on it, so I really don't lose anything by this, whatever happens to it. The next is this torch coral. To me, it doesn't look quite as good. I imagine my alkalinity might be running a little bit shy, and so it's probably a little bit cranky. As such, I, will probably start dosing some stuff. But anyways, it's not terrible, but it just doesn't look to me quite as happy as it was last time around. This one, as you can see, has basically exploded. It's probably about triple the size it was when I filmed last. In the course of about a month, that's how big it's gotten since the Black Friday sale and the video that I posted there. So it is huge. Surprisingly, it's actually been the one it's been picked on slightly by my Coral Beauty. Thankfully, he doesn't seem to... It's more exploratory, and he doesn't nip at it repeatedly. He just takes an occasional exploratory nip at it. And other than that, just leaves it alone. My Melanaris has even taken one or two pecks at this guy, but it doesn't care. It just seems to keep growing and bouncing back. So, great coral. Green hammer coral. For the neon effect and the glowing that it produces under lights, it's really hard to beat this guy for the money in terms of price and color with what it brings to your tank. It just glows. The other one, of course, this guy. Once again, not really it still hasn't changed much, still hasn't been doing a whole lot. It has been sticking its tentacles out just a little bit more than the last time that we saw it. I've adjusted a couple of things with the power head to see if we can find the balance, between too much flow and too little flow. So, anyways, but it's still there. It's still hanging on, doing okay. We'll just keep playing with a few things and see if we can't get it to perk up a little bit. And then, of course, my green and purple branching hammer coral. Sorry, I'm a little bit tongue-tied. I can't talk today. Anyways, of course, this is one of the old corals, still continuing to grow and do great. And then my frog spawn, the star of the show, so to speak. This thing is huge. I still can't believe that's a single frag, but that just kind of gives you an idea. If you take a look at my old 36-gallon bow front video from, say, August 2017, that little tiny thing kind of dancing in the power head current, well, guess what? That's the exact same coral frag as this guy right here. So that's just to give you an idea of scale of how much and how big these things can grow. It's probably about a good 5 to 6 inches across when it's fully extended for the day. And it can get even bigger. I fully expect within the next year or so that this guy is going to be absolutely monstrous. So anyways, for those of you who are looking for ways to save money and are willing to put up with a tank looking a little bit more barren and just willing to let it grow out, just rest assured that you can pick up certain corals like the frog spawn here as a frag, and it will definitely grow out over time. So anyways, that's kind of an update on my corals and successes and maybe a couple little setbacks, but nothing major there. And overall, I would say, I'm pretty happy with the results and how things are looking, particularly the zoanthid, the green hammer, and these corals, And that's all I've got. Thanks for watching.